resources and they have tons of AoE to play for. What they don't have is time. See what I mean? They don't have time. This is Canary, I guess. I don't even know what this guy does. There's my Bran. I guess we just Bran ETC because who cares, right? How do they kill me? How do they not die? I guess that's the real question. Yeah, we're just fine from here. Oh, just kidding. I didn't really need that, I guess. They're at 15 minimum. This is fine. Especially because they missed out on a dude. These new schoolers don't know. I try to tell them, you know? People are like... Nobody asks their Ragnaros politely to go face. Nobody's willing to disenchant their cards to craft a new one so that the rest of them understand, like, this is what happens. Like, nobody knows, man. I don't have the boom boss or the boom anymore. Did we already use Ox? We did. Ten, 7, 7. I want to say that there's a world where I can, like, steal this boom boss, but I don't think that there is. Is it ever Ziliax? Is it ever Ziliax regardless? Because I can just steal this, right? And then just Ziliax and then follow up. That seems stronger. Like, they very clearly don't have stuff. I'm just very close. Gaslight Gatekeeper. Plus what? It's going to happen twice, so don't worry about the first one. There we go. There we go. Okay. The onus is on them. There's a brand in place, so this happens twice. It's fine. They play their own Ziliax. They do not play their own Ziliax. That's a very big game. That means I lose my board, and then we don't have to worry about Ziliax ever again, except for this part. All right, well, whatever. Did they ETC? Yeah, no. And it seems like they never will because they're dead. Once again, we find ourselves... I don't know. This format's very much just the haves and the have-nots, right? You either have the thing, and the game accelerates itself like pretty... Oh, who did that? Please don't do that. Please don't do that. How do I turn that off? Can you turn that? Oh, there we go. Thank you. My bad. No, it's okay. It's okay. That's what it. Yeah. Once you get the thing, once you get the Helia, once you get the weapon, like everything revolves around one turn to like really accelerate the power. But the problem is that it accelerates it like a little bit too exponential. Like look at like Brand doubles the value of your deck off the bat of that. So logically, everything that happens in the format has to be around getting in underneath those things. And that's where we get to these glacial shards. That's where we get to these dirty rats. That's where we get to a format that, again, like immediately post-rotation now revolves around such a high power level, whereas you probably want it to gradually scale. Do I want this Reno? I don't. I do. I don't, because we have like 7 turns to find Reno. I'm going to keep the armor so I can find my own brand, my own rat. I do kind of wish that there was a rat in the sideboard, but there doesn't seem to be space, unfortunately. You can probably turn off follower mode, and the bots seem to have all but gone. So if you could do that, please, I would appreciate it. I'm going to probably play Cobalt. I'm going to probably play Cobalt Miner for the sake of tempo here, and then go Hero Power into Stone Skin Armor. Play this, it gets bashed. That would suck. What about Cobalt Major? It's when we cast Bran. I'm going to save that joke for when we cast Bran. Hero Power. Hero Power Armor, and then what? What are they going to do? Nothing of note. So I guess who cares? Even if they don't Dirty Rat Bran, they're gonna Dirty Rat something pretty like impactful because my hand has so many premium cards. I may not Steam Guardian here for the sake of playing around Dirty Rat, but it kind of seems like this kept card could be Bran. And I'm not crazy about it. Dirty Rat off the top. I'm going to hedge. There's no way for me to cycle again on 4 mana and still have the Dirty Rat, so I'm just going to play this. Give myself a little bit more armor. That sucks. They're not going to rat this. They would have done it already. That sucks, because it kind of seems like they have it. They've done nothing up until this point. They have a kept card. They're not reaching for the coin.